Morning, everybody. It's 8:57 on this Thursday, and because it's Thursday, it is Claims Day. And this is your pre-opening comment for the 8th of August, and it is video number 2218. Asia and Europe, both slightly lower. I wasn't surprised at yesterday's little reversal and the close near the low. What I was surprised was that there was no follow-through and how concerned people are about things like the claims numbers. We were pretty much flat to slightly lower before the claims came out, and when they came out, they came out right in line. The expectation for initial claims was 240,000. The number came in at 233,000, which is pretty close to the average lately. And the continuing claims came in at 1,875,000, which is almost exactly unchanged. May be exactly unchanged. In any event, the markets took off. The Dow, which had been down slightly, got up about 148, currently up about 145 right now. The NASDAQ, which was pretty much unchanged, got up to about up 160, and the real big mover was the S&P, which was up or down $5, is now up $40. So the market was relieved, and the futures show it now. We're in an area that is well, as you can see on the chart on the screen, which is the S&P, we're in an area that is around the closing level from the big plunge from Monday. But we seem to be holding this area. It's an important area. Let me show you what it looks like on the weekly so you get a little bit better perspective. It is the area that is the most recent important breakout after the last decline. The last decline was from 53.33 all the way down to 49.63, and then we spent two quiet inside weeks before resuming the uptrend. Here we came down from a new high of 57.21. We got all the way down to 51.30. But again, we have bounced off this area. We did break the, this is the 20-week moving average. We went right through that and then just stopped on a dime. Right now, the MACD is, pretty much flat. It's still at a moderately elevated level, but it looks as if it might be trying to reverse back to the upside. The volume was big. Certainly the last week and this week are, along the area of the highest volume. So, I'm not sure which way we're going right here, but I will say that it is pretty constructive that it stopped where it did, and that it has been gaining. We had some earnings this morning. We had Warner Brothers Discovery, missed on revenue. The stock is $6.81. That's down 90 cents or just under 12%. Eli Lilly, which came down from 966 on the high, reported a beat, and the stock has gained 100 back. It had gone from 966 down to 747. It made up over half of that just this morning. We had Zillow, which also reported a beat on revenues, and they promoted their COO up to the CEO. The stock is 45.86. That's up 5.5 or 13.7. But let's remember that this is a rising interest rate pardon me, this has been a rising interest rate environment, and the stock shows it, having come down from 200 to 45. So we'll have to see just how strong the real estate market actually is. A couple of big time losers: Bumble, BMBL, the dating site, with a high of 84.5 back when money cost nothing and everybody was trying everything. Got down to 4.75 this morning on a beat by 7 cents, but a miss on revenues, guide below consensus, and guides fiscal year revenue below consensus. The stock is $4.82. That's down $3.23, or 40% on a beat. Plug Power, another one that when money costs nothing was a star, has gone from 75.5 to $1.90. It missed by a nickel, missed on revenues, and guided fiscal year 24 in line. The stock is $1.90, down 18 cents, or 8.7%. McKesson beat, but missed on revenues. And so what do you do when you miss? Well, you increase the dividend and you approve a $4 billion increase to your repurchase program. The stock is $5.74. That's down $44, or 7.1%. And that's pretty much it. Duolingo also beat by 19 cents, $170. That's up a little over 8, or 5% on raised revenue guidance. All right, folks, it's a strange market out there. The last is up 42 on the S&P, 141 on the Dow, and just under 200, 199.63 in the NASDAQ. Hope everyone is surviving this, and all of the bullshit politics. I did put a piece out yesterday on Discord about the emotional side of sentiment relative to the recession, and it's just something I've said before, but I thought needed a little reminder. Have a good day.